Here we presents the top 5 best miter saw stand. Starting at number 5, DEWALT EWX 726. DEWALT is a pretty popular brand that has years of experience in power tools and related products. They also have a great miter saw stand given below. At the first position, we have placed a decent miter saw stand from DEWALT. DEWALT EWX 726 is capable of supporting pretty heavy jobs weighing around 330 pounds. It has an ergonomic fold-up design that adds up in the portability and transportability. You can operate on as long as 98 inches jobs and 32.5 inches extended height. Even folded, it is capable of operating with 59.5 inches wide jobs at 17 inches height. DEWX 726 is made by a durable stainless steel body that weighs a total of 67 pounds. You will get 3 years of warranty from DEWALT on DEWX 726. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, DEWALT EWX 724. If you're looking for a stand without the bells and whistles that just works, this might be a good option. This DEWALT miter saw stand is a durable, basic, and strong rail stand. The stand is designed to hold up to 500 pounds. That means it can handle a bigger miter saw at the same time as more and heavier materials. It also makes it a little safer if you're someone who tends to put a little weight on the tools or the stand as you're working. Despite looking like a basic rail sawhorse, this stand does have an extension. It goes out far enough to give this stand a 10 feet materials rating. The tool mounting brackets are easy to use and reasonably flexible. That difference is huge, and a lot of the extra space will be taken up by the saw sitting on top of your stand. But when it comes to working height, small changes can make a big difference. That shorter design makes this stand more difficult to tall users and anyone with back or shoulder injuries. Halfway of my listed number 3, BOSCH Portable Gravity Rise. Up to this stand, the stands we've looked at have been metal rail sawhorse style stands. This stand is different. It's more like a construction dolly that's been turned on its side with a deeper bend. It's a one-hand folding saw stand. That means that it's a good, incredibly stable option on level ground. But, unlike the sawhorse style stands, this one does not adjust for uneven ground well. We've mentioned this as a flaw on several of the stands in this list. While that's a common weak point for saws, this stand is more difficult to level than most. Pneumatic wheels make your job easier when you're transporting this saw from place to place. They're also a good bit more durable and less likely to deform with use than the wheels on a sawhorse-style stand. That said, there isn't a good extended support system for longer lumber. That doesn't mean that you can't still cut longer lumber on this stand, but it will be more difficult to do so. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, Metabo HPT Miter Saw Stand. Metabo is an old company with a new name. Previously known as Hitachi Power Tools, the company has rebranded, but still produces tools and accessories with the quality old fans will recognize. We appreciate that this stand doesn't just brand itself as a universal miter saw stand, and instead provides the kind of fitting information you need to determine if a stand is actually a good fit. The stand works up to 12 sliding miter saws. The rubber feet on the bottom of this stand are also a good bonus. The rubber is grippier than plastic, reducing the chance that your stand will walk across the floor while you're using it. It's also very protective, which means you won't have to worry about a scratch mark on your floor or a client's. Adjustable material stops, installed on either end of the stand, make it easier to perform repetitive cuts. It's also a little better about sitting on uneven surfaces, since both the left and right extension legs have an adjustable foot as well. However, the legs on this stand do sag more than many stands. That might mean it takes a little longer to get used to setting up and using this stand. Once you've got it well set up, the stand is solid, so this isn't a big downside. But it does mean that you'll have more of a learning curve every new place you set it. And number 1, DEWALT EWX 723. This long miter saw stand is a universal stand, designed to work well with any brand and model of miter saw. DEWALT is known for making sturdy tools and tools accessories, like this stand. Made from lightweight aluminum, the stand is heavy enough to be stable without being too heavy to be portable. The stand folds down to about half its normal length to make transport easier. The whole setup and breakdown process is pretty simple, which is a nice feature for contractors and anyone who travels with their equipment often. That's a good deal for people looking to do a home improvement project and for contractors who don't always have control of their workspace. The stand extends to support materials up to 16 feet in length. It can hold up to 500 pounds at one time, materials and saw included. That's a reasonable limit, though some stands can accommodate a little more than this one. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.